Alright guys, today we're in a 2009 Audi TT. We're going to show you how to take out the radio. We're going to do an iPod adapter install. First you can do, you can grab your radio removal keys. Alright, what you're going to do is you're going to put them in with the notch facing towards the center. Okay, so you're going to do one. Okay, you're going to do two. Alright, and then you're going to do three. Alright. Now next thing you're going to do is you're going to turn on the radio, open it up. Alright, then you're going to insert the third one in here.
To try and grow and move on.
We've been talking. Remember, the notch always faces in. You're going to put a little bit of outward pressure. You're going to pull a little bit of outward pressure and then pull. Once you get it this far, you should be able to pull the corners. Pull this one out first. Alright. Now, there's nothing wrong with getting... you can actually slide the key in through here. But there's no reason to do that because the last thing you want is to get it stuck. So, when you look to the side of the radio... Actually, let me pull these keys out first and then I'll show you. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to go over here. Oh, you're not going to be able to see that. Let's do it over here. Okay. Now, turn off the radio. First. Alright, when you look over here, you're going to see those little push brackets. Those little locking tabs actually hold in the radio. You're just going to push the locking tab in and release the key. Okay? That's it. Now, once you get the radio out, you're going to look over here. Alright, this is the, let me just give you a better angle. Alright, this right here is your factory Jeep antenna. Alright, you're just going to push down on that, and this is your AM/FM antenna. Alright, your factory aux input goes into here. Okay, and then when you look over here, this is your GPS antenna, the blue one. You disconnect that. You don't have to disconnect all this if you can get your fingers in there. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come over here. And this is a little squeeze tab. So you squeeze these two together. You see how there's two separate pieces? Okay. You're going to just squeeze those two together like so and pull. Alright, once you do that, the radio comes completely out. And now we're going to get the adapter and show you how it's installed. Alright guys, we're back. Got an installer band-aid on me. I ended up cutting it on something. This is what I call installer band-aid. You put a paper towel around it and you wrap some electrical tape. Alright, we're going to do the Dension GW17AC1 in this car. Alright. This is probably the best, well, in my opinion, the best adapter for the car available right now. So what you're going to do, when you open up the box, it's just a little box. Alright, unit also comes with an AUX. Alright, so you can plug in an AUX. The iPod cable is included. Alright, so there you go, iPod cable and USB. And you also have the harness. Alright, this harness gives you plenty of cable so you can mount it. Okay. Now one thing I got to show you real quick, this harness is used for Bluetooth kits as well. The way this harness comes from the factory, this little 4-pin connector connects from this connector to the harness. You see it right here? First thing you're going to do is you're going to switch these connectors back. What that does is that reconnects the factory Bluetooth. Okay? Now this install is the same for both radios, whether it's navigation or non-navigation. The only difference is your non-nav radio will not have this connector or this blue connector, but these two connections will be the same. Okay? So first thing you're going to do is you're going to plug this into here. Okay? Then the iPod cable we're going to leave down here for the customer. This is actually, if you feel down here, you have a little rubber tray, okay? And then when you follow it all the way to the corner, there's actually a little thing here you could take off, but you don't have to. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna use this hand because it's easier. So you're gonna follow it all the way into the corner, right into the corner, and you're gonna push through. Now when you push through, it's like a rubber piece. Okay, oh there it is, it's in my hand. Alright, so it's just right here. That's how easy the job is done. Alright, so you're going to plug the iPod cable right here. Then you're going to plug this cable right here. All right, now what I like to do is I like to zip tie this to this harness right here, and then when you push it all back, it's zip tied to the harness. All right, we're back. All right, so if you look at the back of the Dension unit, it had these little perfect things were actually designed for that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna zip tie this to here. And we're gonna zip tie this end to here. Oops, put it the wrong way. All right. So zip tie those, it keeps it from rattling. There goes your cable. All right. Let's push it back a little, actually. One a little further back. All right. So the iPod cable's here. All right, so now what we're gonna do, just do everything backwards. First thing you're gonna do, well, I would actually plug everything else in first, because that way you give it power at the end. So we're gonna plug in the antenna, the blue AUX, the gray AUX, the blue connector, and then last but not least, the Dension quad lock. Alright. Oops. Oh, you know what? Make sure the connector sits inside. I just got it. I just went outside. Alright. So we plug all that in. And now we're going to push this radio right back inside. Oops. Just make sure it goes down. And make sure, yeah, there you go. That big quad lock connector wasn't all the way down. Oh, what else is holding it up? Yeah, it looks like that big quad lock connector. Oh no, you know what? There's another harness tied up on the side too. Just make room for it. It's really easy. Should go in. There you go. That's it. Well, you just installed the Dension iPod cable right here. Since this car has a factory AUX, we did not use it.